I think the internet seems such a perfect place sometimes, but not always actually. There is a lot of negativity out there as well. And there are a lot of people who do show or try to show more realistic ways of what's happening, but on the other hand, it's almost like, do I want to put out this negativity? If I'm feeling so really really negative and bad, it's like, do I want to put it out on other people almost, right? So that's why I think it's quite often it's like a bit more curated. It is a bit more positive because you want to make more the world a bit more positive place.
We can look at it like two ways. Like, are we trying to make a positive impact by showing that we're positive people, or are we trying to put a positive impact by showing that we are real people, and real people do struggle? And at the end of the day, okay, if you don't like my contact, no, what am I trying to say? Content, yes. If you don't like my content, unfollow me, block me. It's not that deep. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, plus, if like my friend unfollows me, I'd be like, okay, I get it. I might be cringy. I might be like posting a lot more about myself these days, which is like crazy to me, you know? Uh, like,
Such a self
it,
development, by
it,
the
it
way.
is.
Yeah,
And like,
this.
I understand if somebody unfollows me or they go, oh, she's gone off the rails, or, like, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. If you start leaving nasty comments, I'll start like blocking you and removing them because I don't need that in my life. I don't think it's that deep. Plus, like, I have nothing negative to leave under other people's comments, so like pictures or whatever. So I feel like if somebody does that, it's just like more reflects on them than onto me, you know? So I'm trying to look at it as I'm trying to be realistic. If you don't want to see a negative post that day, scroll past it, you know? Um, plus, yeah, and plus I feel like we talk so much, like, as a society, about good things and forget the bad things, but the bad things are also very, very important. Like grief is one subject. Like, I find so difficult to find people who I can talk to about, like, my dead grandma, or like, something like traumatic. And obviously it's something that happened to me and I need to talk about it sometimes. And like, we're not all like rainbows and sunshines. Like, there have to be like some stormy clouds, and I can't hold it into, like, if we all were like honest and like realistic, I feel like we wouldn't need as much therapy either, because I wouldn't have to pay somebody to talk about all of these like negative emotions. I could just like be like, hey guys,